Alrighty, hello everybody and welcome to the channel. I widened the ship, I've connected one of the radars, and I've connected the fish finder. So I've done my 1 million droppings in there with the ship. It's reasonably balanced. It's big. It's a lot bigger, I guess, than I originally anticipated. I was hoping it would be a little bit smaller, but that's the way it is. I seem to have trouble building small things. Yeah, so it's just, as you can see, it has a slight list to it. I can't seem to get beyond it. We're one weight block on one side, it lists one way. One weight block on the other side, it lists the other way. This problem came up when they changed the buoyancy mechanics. So, yeah, so sometimes it can be really hard to balance ships now. But I think I almost got it. We're a little low in the water just because I had to add some weight to the bottom just to balance it and keep it in there. Yeah. So we're ready to go. I think today this plot was a dud. So, yeah, like the next closest one is way over here. And that's like 38 kilometers away. I suppose it's no big deal. Let's see, so we'll turn on this, we'll turn on lights, let's set the map to 1. So this one here is our sonar, and this one here is our radar. Radar we don't really need, you see it's detecting the ship, it's detecting everything on the ship. Because that's radar. And then we turn on auxiliary, that turns on these guys, the decals. So yeah, so let me just run downstairs real quickly. And I haven't really done too much to the inside. Basically spent the whole time widening the ship and then just trying to balance it. That took a few hours. So now that I've done all that, I'm finally ready. I did test it, so it does still work with the 4 medium steam pistons. I'm thinking about maybe doubling them up and having 8 in here, and then this thing will be incredible. Absolutely incredible. What did we lose? We lost about 1 meter per second widening the ship, and I ended up adding 6 blocks, 3 blocks on one side and 3 blocks on the other side, so it made the net a bit wider, and I was able to I extended the cranes, the length of the cranes just a little bit. And I also want to do one thing here. As you can see, it still needs a little bit of paint and stuff. I put this in here. Yeah, you see this is full of water. So I want to make sure that these are still... And they aren't. Alright, so let me check out these for a minute. Maybe I don't have them connected. They're connected on the inside. And they come through... Oops. Can't see. I'm inside the wall. Alright, that didn't help at all. Where am I? Where am I here? Alright, so we are looking at these. I thought they have an on signal. Do they have electricity? They should. They have electricity. They have an on signal. So what's the problem? Why are we not drawing out fluid? Oh, I think that one is actually backwards. That's probably why, I think. Is that right? No, fluid in. Alright, so maybe it was a glitch. What I will do is get a liquid meter. And where are we here? Right. I'll put a liquid meter there. And maybe up here I'll get a dial. And then I'll just connect that. And this is just going to tell me if there's any liquid in here. Liquid level. Oh, this, I also made that wider by 1. Maybe that was a bit of a mistake too. I should probably fill this in here. Right, we want... Oh, just get rid of that we wanted the least amount of water in there as possible. All right, let me save this. Spawn it. Maybe it was just a graphics glitch. I know water does. I think water does pass through. Let me see. All right. Well, it's showing that there's no water in there. So cool. Maybe that was just a glitch. All right. So I guess I have to go back down and start the reactor again. It still takes a little bit for everything to start up there. Yeah. But I'm happy. I'm excited. The ship is ready to go. Alright, that's that. I might actually change that. So I'll be changing this around a little bit. Try and make navigation a little easier here in the engine room. And then, of course, we still have to connect all that. So that's what I'm going to do today. What I wanted to do was just test. I want to go out and hit another spot. Because that first spot that we got to had nothing in it. What did we catch? One fish that wasn't even a native species to the fish that we were looking for. So all right, this is the autopilot here. Once I get out and around, I'll turn on the autopilot. Oh, was there a fish? Did you see that? It came up. Was there a fish? It says -7. So it's detecting fish. But where? This is the fish finder here. So any fish that is within 100 meters, it'll detect. And a blip just came up on there. But I don't... Oh, there it is. Look. Look, look. There's a little fishy in there. Right there. There he is. Look, a depth. 28. So, you know what that tells me? What's... Like... What does it tell me? I'm not too sure what it tells me. I thought the sonar is supposed to be constant. Right? There's a little fish there. It's supposed to be constant. But it's not. So I'm not sure how the fish finder is supposed to work. Does it send out a ping like the sonar? Because now it's not detecting that fish, and he's basically right below me. So what I did is I took the Lua script that I had for the radar, and I just adjusted it for the sonar, or for the fish finder. I just want to take a look at that just for a minute here while we're playing around in port. It shows it rotating, but we can't adjust. It's so stupid. It turns on when I turn one on. Does it have electricity? It has electricity. And then it has one composite, and that's it. So outputs for a detected fish. Returns true when a fish is detected. Okay, but you just saw that there was a fish below us. And yeah. So anyways, thanks for the fish finder, but as you can see, I don't know how it works. If it works like radar where it rotates, we should be able to adjust that. We should be able to adjust it. That's just me. I'm just kind of like, hey, let's add something to the game. Okay, and then so they give us the fish finder, and then like here we are testing it out, and it's just, it's underwhelming. So hopefully they can give us some more features in there. I don't imagine it would be very hard. It's just like the radar, right? Now, where'd that fish go? I guess he's gone. Well, so while we're sailing, I'll be checking the checking on the map. Seeing if any fish come up. I mean, it's based on size too, and maybe he was just a little bit too small. Alright, so we'll turn this up to full. Like I say, it takes a little bit for it to go. And then the other thing I need to add here is going to be um, just a monitoring station for the reactor, right? I still have that. I just haven't. Oh, another tsunami. Yeah, one came through while I was sitting here testing. It washed everything away. This boat held up all right. It sits pretty good now. Now that it's wider and stuff, it sits really nice in the water. So let's wait for that to go. All the lights are connected. I did add a light to the outside so we can test this thing in the dark. Yeah, you see, it's showing no water in there, but then when you look in there, they're full of water. So that just must be a graphics thing. So I guess I don't need this map here then if I have the radar here. And I got to move the radar over to this side, I think, so it's going to be similar to that. So just kind of like this is the bridge here. It's evolving. Like everything. I start and then chip away at it, play with it, chip away. So what I did notice is that I am falling behind on my other ships. So what I will do today is I'll finish the recovery ship. I'll put that on the workshop. I think all I needed to do was connect the guns to it. And then I'll work on the helicopter carrier this weekend. And maybe by Monday I'll put that on the workshop as well. And then after that I'll continue on. Looks like there's almost too much weight in the back, actually. Yeah, there is almost too much weight on the backside. Oh, here we go, finally! Yeah, 13.5 meters per second. If we get the wind, we can push 14. So I didn't lose a whole lot. We're still quite fast. I'm okay with it. Like I say, but I can always double up the pistons, and then that'll double up the speed, and I can still get that with the current boiler. So I mean, the possibilities are there. Though, when the storm comes and the waves are here, you don't want to be going too fast anyways, because you'll start hopping over the waves in that. Alright, so we'll head out of here. Hopefully I'll get to a point where I don't have to listen to the siren anymore. And we have a long journey, about 40 kilometers to go. It's crazy. It's crazy how far the fish are. They're like 70, 80 kilometers, these fishing zones. But because we have the nuclear-powered ship, hey, we can actually go there and we don't have to worry about wasting money on fuel. It's great. I love it. And what I also did is I expanded the hoppers. So now we have 4 hoppers here instead of the 3. And each hopper can hold 225 units. So what is that? 900 fish almost? Which is pretty decent at $100 a fish. I mean, just this little ship full, we could be 80, 90,000 depending on what we're catching or more. That's good. That's a good little haul, you know. So yeah. Oh, there's another fish below me. Hey, sweet, look, it's detecting the fish now. Cool. Cool. Right, so that's our fish finder thing here. Awesome. Yeah, so if you followed along on the radar tutorial and you got the Lua, it's exactly the same for the sonar and the fish finder as it is for the radar here. So you don't have to do anything. You just have to connect the composite from the fish finder, and away we go. We find some fish. Though it seems like the compass isn't working for some reason. Yeah, so there's still a little bit of adjusting to do. It looks like the back is the front and the front is the back. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what's going on. If we change this to 5, this will show me where I'm at. Oh, no, that's right. The front of the boat is here. I'm actually heading this way. Yeah, that is accurate. Neat, huh? Very neat. And I just plugged in the map here to the fish finder. I probably don't need it. I might just make that black just to save on the graphics there. But I thought that was cool. I could do the same with the sonar. Alrighty. We are going. We have a long, long journey. It's heading into the night. So I'll be able to turn on the lights and we'll get to see what it looks like with all the lights on and with the decals on. And once I get around the continent here, I can turn on the autopilot and it'll take us straight there. Very, very exciting. I got my coffee here. I'm just drinking my coffee. Enjoying the game. Oh, it's starting to rain. Maybe there'll be a storm. Should have checked the weather. Yeah, kind of sailing into the tail end of a storm. Oh, and the other thing I don't have is a depth meter on here yet either. Oh, this is our fuel. We don't need that. Maybe that'll be our depth. We'll see. Right, so I still have a couple of things to connect the net and stuff. But I really wanted to just try out another I really wanted to try out another area. There we go. Turn the autopilot on, and away we go. Should go straight there. I love it. The one block autopilot is the best thing ever. Whoever created that, they rock. They rock. And I'll turn on some lights. Yeah, right on. Could even get the spotlights going. We don't need those yet. So hopefully it should be less laggy now with the blue in here versus the white. As I was saying earlier, that when you use the white, it's kind of... The bright light seems to lag the game a bit. But when you tone down that color, it seems to be okay. Maybe that's the shadows. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. What a journey. And I gotta watch out for waves too, because I didn't turn that off. I figured, why not? You know, why turn that stuff off? Like, seriously. Just as long as it doesn't capsize me. But if you point into the tsunami and you go slow, you should be able to climb up and over it, even if you go through it without capsizing. You know, it's pretty. If you're easy with your ship, you should be okay. Small ship, big ship, doesn't matter. Are we gonna sail through this storm? Yeah, we might sail right through it actually at this speed. That's cool. So this, what I'm hoping with the fish finder, is this is going to tell us how much fish is in the area, right? It only detects one fish, which to me kind of is, it's kind of a point of, because it's a fish finder, right? I can understand with the radar and stuff like that, but because it's a fish finder, it should be able to detect more than one, right? Maybe 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 even. I think that would be cool. You know. Oh, look, there's fish right close to us. Right on the surface. That's so neat. 63 deep. Wow, that's way down there. And it's within 100 meters of the boat, so it's going to be really close. So I don't imagine that we're going to see, like here, you know, when a object is detected on the radar and it's way out here, like 500 to a kilometer away, it'll give us that line to it. I don't think we're going to get that with this radar. So what I'll have to do is I'll actually have to calibrate it so that way we sort of have a distance, because right now it's set up to 1 kilometer. So all the fish that are detected, or it's going to tell us that they're right on the boat. What I'll need to do is I'll need to break that down to 100 meters and then give us our circle, so that way we can determine within 100 meters of where the ship is, where the fish are. You know, they're not going to be super far away, but yeah, that's the plan and that's the hope. That's the hope. Cool. Not much has changed there with the spotlights. Oh yeah, it's definitely, see that with this blue? For me, it's a lot. It works a lot better. Yeah. I'm running. What's the card I have? Is the GeForce 1650, and it's a 4 gigabyte card. You know, it's old, right? That's the thing. It's old. It doesn't have the. So for those of you who are wondering, I'm trying to upgrade. I am, but me, it's one of those things. It has to be in the budget, and it just hasn't. Just haven't had the opportunity yet to pick it up. Yeah, I know. I mentioned a couple of times that I've been looking. Yeah, you know, and that's life. A lot of things have happened. With work has been busy and this and that, so it can be hard to justify. Ooh, it's getting dark now. The sun is going down. Yeah, so this is how it's going to look here, and I did try and make it a little bit, a little dark in the back here. Let's turn on the spotlights. And then, was it that one that was down? Or was it that one? It was that one there. That's funny. I'll have to see what I did. I did something here. Cool, there it is in all its glory. Definitely needs more light. More light. I need to adjust the spots or something. Or this rear deck. This rear deck should have a couple more lights on it down low. I thought maybe the spotlights were going to give me a bit more, but they're a bit high and too far back. So if I put them up here, they'll be a bit lower, and then maybe they can, if they move down, that could be enough light to shine down on the rear deck there. Oh, we're passing right by an island? Oh yeah, right there. I don't have any night vision or anything. Oh boy. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I will sail there on my own accord, and then I will probably... Yeah, when I get there, I should start recording again, because we're going to be like 30 minutes, even at this speed. I'm surprised, at 13 meters per second. It's still quite the journey. Do that internet magic, that YouTube magic. Are we getting a little choppy here? Yes, we are getting a little choppy. Ooh. All right, what I'm going to do, I will save it as well, just in case. I'll just save it as my save. It doesn't matter. Just in case a rogue wave comes in and wipes me out. It's really hard at night to detect rogue waves. Really hard. The one thing I do like about the water jet, it sure makes you don't feel much of the sea. Right? If I had a propeller on, we'd be bouncing and bouncing and bouncing. And I'm thinking about that too. Maybe I'll replace this with a propeller just to see the difference in the water. I don't think the RPS changes by much, but that I'm not 100% on. It might change a little bit. But yeah, you see the water jet keeps us nice and calm in the water. And now this is making me excited for the submarine. You know, because knowing that the medium pistons and all this stuff works, and the reactor works in the way that it does, you know, we can build some really neat stuff, really unique stuff. Yeah, see, we'll pitch and roll a little bit with the water jet, but not like you do with the propeller. If I had a propeller here, we'd be bouncing all over the place. Still got 28 kilometers to go. Oh my goodness. My goodness. Oh, 27. Yeah, we are under 28. Yeah. Oh yeah, it's really getting wavy. another boat out there. Out for a cruise. Looks like he's got proper navigation lights. I don't have proper navigation lights. Ooh, yeah, it's getting kind of wavy here. Are we? Oh, that's because we're with the storm. That's why we're with the storm. Seven kilometers to go. And I'll have to put a radio in here as well. Transponder, all that stuff. I'll put all that stuff on here. What was that sound? Oh, is that the Kraken? Oh my goodness! What? Oh man, he's coming after me because I've got the nuclear reactor. Oh no! I thought I heard something. Yikes! I'm gonna have to activate guns. So I guess that's a risk when you're using nuclear. I thought I heard something. Wow! When you're using nuclear power, one of the risks is that the monsters will come after you. Oh my goodness! Well, I'll have to turn sea monsters off in order to so we can droll. Yeah, there's a disclaimer with nuclear power. The downside to having nuclear power sometimes. Is he gone? Oh, he's not gone. He's probably still chasing me, I'm sure. There's no way he's gone. That's hilarious. Now, I hope I don't see the Megalodon. He'll crush me. Way back there. I think I can see him way back there. Yeah, he's way back there. His tentacles just coming out of the water. So we're being chased down by the Kraken here. So that means there's no way I'll be able to slow down. Did he come up on the radar? Oh yeah, there he is on the radar. I thought I heard something just a roar. Like, what's that sound? Oh my goodness. Yeah, so okay, so that's what I will do. I will put an armory on here. So if you do get attacked by the Kraken, we'll have to have a plan for that. Some bilge pumps and stuff just in case we sink. And we need to figure something creative out. Now the pumps don't work. If we sink too deep, they won't work. But what I'll do is I'll have some winches that we'll be able to let out that should be able to come up to the surface or get close above to the point where the pumps will work. And then we should be able to empty out the water that's inside the ship, repair it, and float back up to the surface. Oh, there's a fire. Oh my goodness, 3 rocks. Gee, I could do a rescue mission here. Oh man, that was definitely unexpected though. So I don't know how you'd fight them off. I guess just ammunition or something. Maybe I'll need to put That's why we need a gun on here for the sea monsters. Maybe I can do that on the roof or something. I'll put a gun on here. Fishing boat, armored fishing boat. "22 kilometers to go." All right, we're getting there. Yeah, what I'll do as well is I was on the workshop there checking it out, and it looks like a lot of people have been putting out like interiors packages. So what I will do is I'll subscribe to a couple of those interior packages, and I'll try and take some of what I've seen, and we'll put it into this ship here. You know, I have the coffee maker and stuff, the basic stuff, but I'll put some pictures in here and whatever else, some other stuff that other people have created on the workshop. I think that'd be really sweet. Oh, look, there he is. Oh my goodness. he's right behind us. There he is right there. Oh my goodness. Is he coming up on the radar? He should be. Oh no, because the radar only detects 5 targets. And all the 5 targets that the radar is detecting is my boat. Oh yeah, there he is. He came up. And I imagine each one of his arms is probably a target. You know, so yeah, it's whatever. I need to have a second screen. This handles the first 4 targets, and then the next screen will handle the second 4 targets, and that's how that's going to have to work. I think I separated it already in the microcontroller. So yeah, he's just chasing us down. Oh my goodness, I'm going to have to shoo him away somehow. So far, we gotta go so far to collect this. Wow, it's already noon. Oh, this is brutal. Could you imagine having to go 70 kilometers? Well, this is a little different, right? Like if I was just doing this on my own for fun, I honestly wouldn't mind. I think this is pretty cool. You know, have everything in it, right? You go to this zone, fish as much as you can, go to another zone, fish as much as you can, and instead of departing from the south continent here, because we were there, I think I'll come back over here. I probably should have launched from there. Actually, it might have been a bit faster. All right, but this is going to give me a chance to test their zones. The first zone was a dud. If this zone is a dud as well, I'll just leave it at that. a big thanks to the community for that one. The great fishing update. You think there'd be more fish? Maybe the Kraken ate them all. Yeah, he's still there. Right, it doesn't detect him when he goes under the water. I'd probably need sonar for that. So that would be a good way to test the sonar. But when he comes out of the water, it does detect him. Where is he? He is still back there somewhere. I am sure of it. Can't tell. It's the middle of the night. Some fish on the surface there. Looks like we're passing through quite a few now. School of fish. I should almost throw on another coffee or something with this. We got another probably 10 minutes or so to go before we get there. Almost halfway there. Almost halfway. How long have I been recording for? 40 minutes. Holy moly! And I've only gone this far. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Well, you're along for the journey now, I guess. Surprised I was able to provide this much commentary the whole time. Oh, is that something? Yeah, I definitely need a night vision. Definitely need night vision or something so I can see if I need to avoid an object in front of us. Looks like there's an island coming up here. Just on, I don't know what that's at, starboard, this side here. But we're basically heading right for it. I won't be able to detect it, I'm sure, until the last minute. It's there. That's all right. The sun will come up soon, and then it'll be nice and daylight when we get to our. We're about halfway now. I guess I did have to come around. It's not like I was heading here in a straight line, right? I did have to come around the bottom of the continent, so that did take a little bit extra time there. Where this island is. At it there, just coming out of the fog. Oh my goodness, there it is! Crash, right? I just turn autopilot off, and I can maneuver, turn it back on. Look, we're just gonna just graze it. Oh yeah, I can see it there, just barely. I think we are gonna be okay. There's this point there. I don't know if you can see. I don't know if you can see that on the recording. Because my only concern would be the shallow water. Turn the autopilot off and we'll go this way a little bit. Some trees, dead trees. Barren island. Bye bye. Oh yeah, look at how shallow it is. Ooh, it's a good thing I moved out a little bit. Grazing bottom here. It's getting more and more shallow. Oh, there's little fish. Jump out of the boat. Start grabbing fish. Oh, there's something. It was detecting something way out there. Helicopter, another something. How high is it? Oh, it's a big object, whatever it is. It's got a few things to it. 900. It's a kilometer away, and it's about. Oh, it's gone now. Something flying in the air. Wow. Well. 14 kilometers to go. I'll be sure to turn sea monsters off. And if we happen to sail through the day and it goes to nighttime by the time I get there, I'll just reset the daytime too, because I want it to be daylight when I'm there trolling again. I mean, why not, right? Why not? Kilometers. Everything is good. We're past the island. Should be smooth sailing now. Weather map looks good. It doesn't look like there's any storms coming at us. This is exciting. I don't have a heater on here or any survival gear, so hopefully I might have to turn player damage off if it gets cold, right? We are heading a bit far north. 'Nice and calm, though. I like that. Nice and calm. Steady speed. Everything is working out really, really well. Wonder if he's still. I wonder if he's how far away he is. I imagine if I stop, he'll be right around the corner. I'm sure he's still there. Yeah, at least he makes a sound, right? Whoa, 11 kilometers, 11 kilometers. Yeah, we're getting there, we're getting there. And the sun is coming up on another day in Stormworks. Fantastic. I see as well, I'll probably need to change spotlight locations. This is good, this is good. Probably just turn those off. Where electricity is stable as well. That's fantastic. Ooh, it gets really dark, eh? That does help. The spotlights do help. Sun will come up, and then we'll be able to see what else is chasing us if the Meg is out there too, wherever he's at. Yeah, now if I was full of fish... Oh, the water's starting to get choppy. If I was full of fish, I could see him, you know, wanting to attack me. But, oh, there's the sun there. Let's check on that in a minute. 9 kilometers. Oh boy, still a ways. Lovely sunrise. Oh, and then I'll need to put a weather station on here too, so we can track the weather. Wind speed, all that stuff, right? Just in case we're out here and all of a sudden the wind speed changes like this, it gets choppy. Like we're deep. It's so deep here. It's probably 300. You know, if these waves start to pick up, it could be very dicey. Could be very dicey. Is that a storm coming in? No, just some waves. Just some waves. We're that far out to sea, it's just wavy. Take a screenshot for the thumbnail. Anything? No more islands. We are out in the middle of nowhere. Might be midday or so by the time we get there. I'm sure that sea monster is still around. I'm sure he is still around. So what's so deep where we are? Wow. Oh no. Oh, right in front of us. Oh my goodness. Kaboom. Well. That was unannounced. Just a meteors decided to strike right in front of me. Okay. Well, all right. Oh, what a fishing trip this is turning out to be. Almost get attacked by the kraken, and now we're gonna have to fight through. I'm gonna save it here. We'll have to fight through a tsunami here. Looks like. Oh boy. But that was unexpected. That was unexpected. So I wonder where this wave is going to be. Can't see, it's so foggy. You can't see now. That's exactly it. It's foggy. Random wave is just going to come in and wipe me out. I'm sure of it. I'm actually surprised so far that hasn't happened. I've been really lucky. Really, really lucky. I haven't, you know, sailed through the whole night without getting wiped out by a tsunami or anything. Oh, maybe there isn't going to be a wave from that impact. Oh, yeah, there's the wave here. There's the wave here. Let's see if it's going to break the water jet by sucking in that dense tsunami water. Nope. Beautiful. We didn't slow down at all. Awesome. Okay, teeny weeny little wave. There you go. Maybe that'll push the Kraken away. Tsunami will force him away somewhere. Actually, probably what I'll do is I'll disable the sea monsters. There we go. Everything else is good. Override wind direction. We'll turn that off. Oh, maybe is that why it was choppy? I don't know. Any storms coming in? Doesn't look like it. We have this system over here. They roll this way. So we have a huge window of opportunity, it looks like, to be able to do some fishing. Now, I don't detect any fish on the fish finder. Now, it's interesting because it detects fish up to 100 meters. But our depth is 300. So if they're... Hopefully they don't spawn way down there. I guess we'll find out, huh? And what are we fishing for here? Ballin wrasse. Ballin wrasse. I have no idea what that is. Ballin wrasse. Cool. Whatever it is, we're going to try and catch it anyways. Hopefully. Remember the last fishing hole we went to, it had barely anything. The only fish I caught wasn't even a species that was in the area. So I'd be curious to know how this is supposed to work. Yeah. Nice and calm now. It is almost midday. I'll reset the day, I think, when I get there. On quite the journey we're on. We're on the incredible journey. Yeah, maybe what I should do too is see about doubling up the water jet and seeing if I can get the same more speed with it. So a little bit more to do. Like I say, well, I'll test this out here, and then there's definitely a little more testing to do with the boat. Oh, there's an island over there. Okay, so we are coming into the area where the school of fish should be. The fish finder is working, so hopefully when we get there, it should go crazy. Ooh, there's some fish there already. Yeah, that was the one thing I didn't have last time, was the fish finder. Alright, the final kilometer. So I will turn autopilot off. And let's slow down just a little bit. Perfect. And I am going to let out the net. All right. Those don't work yet. I still haven't connected them. So that'll go into the water. We'll do that, and we will extend the net. Oh yeah, there's a fish there. Okay, so we gotta go down. Oh, I already caught one. Did I? Oh, did he go right through the net? I tried to put a little more weight on the bottom. I might need to add some... Oh yeah, look, they're down there. I might need to add... Oh, I did catch one. Cool, I caught a fish already. Nice. So they're at varying depths. Oh, that's exciting. Yeah, see there it is, way down, a little bit lower. Oh, okay, there seems to be a lot. Ooh, look at all these fish in the area now. Let's see if the fish finder's telling me here. Oh yeah, look, a lot of them are coming up now. This is... section seems to be a lot more active. I got 2 fish already. 3 fish. Oh, cool. Right, so we'll just stay in the area. I don't know how big the hot spot is. But I mean, we're detecting fish, so there's a lot of fish. Look at that, all right on the surface. Nice. So I would probably just make passes, go out a kilometer, turn around, come back. You know, it's probably what I'll do. Because you can't really, there's no sense in turning into every single fish, right? Maybe we can speed this up just a little bit. And what'll that do? That will pick up the net. Okay, and then if I let it out, is that gonna sink? It is. Oh yeah, this is awesome. And then if I speed up, it'll pick it up. It'll pick it up a little bit higher, so it's nice and flat. Yes. There we go. That's a pretty decent net. I've got 5 fish so far. 6. Oh, this is working out really well. I'm actually glad I wasted an hour trying to come all the way over here to do this. Fantastic. Okay, now where are we? We are a kilometer. All right, so I'm going to turn around and go back. Nice. This is awesome. I'm having a lot of fun. This is really cool. Of all the complaining I've done, it's worth it. The complaints are worth it. All right. And this hotspot seems to be a little more active than the last hotspot. Look, this one, he's a different kind of fish there. What is he, like a pike or something? Oh, I don't know, not a pike. This is fresh water. This is the deep ocean. Cool. Yeah, so like I say, now I hope they give us, we're able to collect some statistics, like how many fish are in the net, or, you know, something maybe, instead of having to look down here, you know, like maybe they can give us a capacity. Whoa, there's the crake in there. Oh my goodness. Oh, he's got me. Oh, there's 2 of them. What? 2 of them? Oh no, fishing trip's ruined. Oh, I just got set up. Oh my goodness. There's 2 of them. I thought I had turned off sea monsters. What? Oh, and there's a big old hole in the bottom of the boat now. Did he damage the net? No, he didn't damage the net. Oh man, this is okay. I gotta go down and fix that. Otherwise, we're gonna sink for sure. Oh my goodness. Where is that? Oh, that's right over here. Come on, let me through. Oh, really? Could I not get through there? Oof. Poor design here. Wow. I don't know why there are so many sea monsters all of a sudden. Oh my goodness! Oh no! Well, that didn't sound good. It's a pretty rough sounding car. Oh no! Holy, we're getting messed up. Absolutely on up, upside down. We're getting absolutely messed up by these sea monsters. Oh my goodness. Alright, so there you have it. Make sure you disable sea monsters because they really I wonder if I'll tip back over. They really like this thing. Holy cow. Here, let's see if I can get back up to the oh no! Oh man. I'm getting ripped to shreds. I don't know where the sea monster is, but I gotta get out of here. I'm stuck in the bottom. Come on. Here, I'm just gonna no clip on here. Oh, there's my ship. It is going down. There, look at him. He's got it. Oh my goodness. Thrashed. Oh boy. Well, I guess that's the end. I guess that's the end of this one. I thought I turned the sea monsters on. Well, I wonder why he came out then. Like, there's a whole bunch of them. Oh boy. And there goes my ship. Well, that'll do it for this one. I might end up getting gobbled up by the sea monster, so it doesn't look like I'm going to be able to catch my boat. Let me see if I can catch it here. No, it's zooming away. Oh, I'm on top of it. I guess I could stop it. Maybe he went away that time when I canceled the sea monsters. Oh my goodness. Well, anyways, thanks so much for watching, and I will definitely see you in the next one.